What is going on, YouTube? This is Gavin21202, aka Gavin Randy, here at the WWE Monday Night Raw preview for October 24th, 2016. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. First, Brock Lesnar response to Goldberg. It's official. Goldberg has accepted Paul Heyman's challenge to come out of retirement to face Brock Lesnar in one final battle. Not merely content with letting his advocate speak on his behalf this coming Monday in Minneapolis, the Beast Incarnate comes to Raw in his hometown to deliver his response to the WCW icon. How will Lesnar change the complexion of his anticipated confrontation? Will we learn when and where it takes place? No matter what the anatomy has to say, Goldberg will surely be watching. Next, will friendship be tested in triple threat match main event? Raw Commissioner Stephanie McMahon encountering WWE Universal Champion Kevin Owens and his best pal Chris Jericho to anchor the Team Raw against Team SmackDown Live at Survivor Series. As such, Jericho have an opportunity to prove their united front when they battle Seth Rollins in a triple threat match this coming Monday night, about where that could become a handicap match against the Architect. And yet Rollins' plot to drive a wedge between Owens and Jericho seems to be working somewhat, as a pair had a backstage blowout last Monday when Owens attempted to aid his friend backfired. Should Rollins get inside Owens and Jericho's heads Monday night, he could alter the landscape of his WWE Universal Championship match against the prize fighter inside Hell in a Cell on Sunday, October 30th, live on the WWE Network, if Rollins stands a chance against both members of Jericho. Mind games are must. Fortunately, those are the kind of things I can't read today. Next, Cesaro and Sheamus battle the New Day before WWE Hell in a Cell. If you have been watching their recent matches or Facebook Live videos, you know that Cesaro and Sheamus are pretty much the worst when it comes to teamwork, and their chances of dethroning your Raw Tag Team Champions the New Day at Hell in a Cell are pretty slim. Yet the argumentative partners have one final chance to get there on the same page before their title bout when they face the New Day live on Raw. Will the Celtic Warrior and the Swiss Superman continue to butt heads even when the Raw Tag Team Champions, or will they finally unite and overcome a common goal? Next, can Sami Zayn end Braun Strowman's destruction? After handily swatting away a three-man team on the Mile High Trio of Raw, Braun Strowman vowed to go to the locker room and find a worthy opponent himself. The bold Sami Zayn shortened the search by entering the arena and standing up to the monster among men. Although many would say that the underdog of the underground is making a massive mistake by putting himself in Strowman's path of destruction, Zayn could commend himself as one of the Team Red's toughest superstars as a picks of one of the Juggernaut. Can Zayn pull it off, or will he suffer the same fate as Strowman's growing list of victims? And last but certainly not least, who will gain key momentum before WWE's first Women's Hell in a Cell match? As Charlotte concentrates on inflicting pain on Raw Women's Champion Sasha Banks inside Hell in a Cell, the Boss looks to make history by joining the ranks of such as elite superstars as The Undertaker, Triple H, and Brock Lesnar by emerging victorious from the Cell's sinister confines. Both the Boss and the Queen surely have much on their minds, and they are to prepare for the first Women's Hell in a Cell match, and Monday Night Raw in Minneapolis will be the final stop before their ferocious encounter with the unforgiving Steel. Will Sasha and Charlotte clash before their descent to hell? Don't miss Raw at 8/7 Central on the USA Network, and be sure to tune into the Raw pre-show at 7:30 Eastern on all WWE's digital platforms. Subscribe.